Welcome back to the show, everyone. Man, it's a little warm in here today. We'll explain that in a second. Always a pleasure to see our next guest because he brings gadgets.
He does. Akash Sablok is joining us now to tell us what's latest in the gadgetry. How are you?
Wonderful. How are you guys?
Good, thank
man.
you. Maybe we should start with Eckford because he's overheating.
He's hot. He's always hot. He's
Thanks,
one hot dude with 3 temperature levels. So
what the heck is this thing? This is perfect for today's weather.
This is fantastic. You're going to be outside shoveling, or you're going to be working outside in the house. This is Milwaukee's 18-volt heated jacket.
18-volt jacket?
Yeah, it comes with. I mean, you can use the 18-volt lithium-ion battery that you can use in your Milwaukee tools.
Wait.
And yeah, and there's 3 temperature settings. And
where's this temperature gauge?
Right,
I don't want to reach for
press it here. Lower, lower. No, it's right there, and the battery's actually in a really good spot because I know this will be worn by a lot of guys in the trades or a lot of guys that work
out of the way.
So if it's on the side, it makes it a little more practical when you're wearing your work belt or your tools.
And it's quite a lightweight jacket too, so you can be warm without all the heavy.
It comes in black, comes in red, and it'll give you about 6 to 8 hours of battery power.
Are you just broiling?
Yeah, but you know, as a guy who used to work in construction for years, this is a brilliant idea.
Okay, now let's move on to our flat screen here. What is so special about this one?
So Samsung's 27-inch monitor, TA950. Now, this is a computer monitor, but it is also, get this, a 3D HD TV.
Get out.
So it's all in one. Yeah, so I mean, it's fantastic for smaller areas, it's your dorm, whatever you want to do. Now you've got both. You've got your computer monitor, you've got your HDTV, plus you've got the smart hub so you can go on the nets, YouTube, whatever you want to do.
Oh, God, sorry.
I lean against
they want to see the TV.
Just had a tickle fight over here.
And yeah, so 27-inch and extremely nice look.
That's great if you don't have a lot of space to have it all in one.
Oh, it's fantastic, and it's got plenty of connectivity in the back.
And
USB
a lot of the
well.
TVs, when you're buying a new HD, now they come just ready to roll for 3D, a lot of them.
Out of the package, yeah.
Yeah, and you may as well.
Okay, what is next?
Okay, so we've got, I'm just going to tilt this up here. This is Energy Smart Power. Now what it's done is it's a outlet for, you know, you can put your cable and your regular outlets here, but the cool thing is this side over here, this bank over here, will actually turn off power that's using very little, so standby power to save power.
Like when you've got all your chargers plugged in and you're not using them, people wonder where they still draw power.
Yes, your Blu-ray player that's, you know, it's still taking a little bit of power, it'll turn it off.
Yeah.
And it's automatically does that, so it's
very cool for energy saving.
Energy saving.
This, you warned us, is very loud.
Yes.
What is it?
This is the iSafe bag. So you know your little hip bag and everything like you're carrying around. But get this, 2 things it can do. You can attach it to your belt. Night, night, night. Attach it to your belt, or use it as a safety thing. So if somebody's bothering you, just pull the pin.
Oh my
and it'll flash, it'll warn everybody around you.
You know, that's really smart because a lot of people that go trail running and that sort of thing, I mean, it's always best to go with a buddy, but if you have a safety system with you, if it gets dark, you get lost, that's fantastic.
That's exactly it. You're traveling, you got your passwords in there. What if somebody cuts it and snatches it? At least it'll go off.
At least it'll,
you know, so you get some sort of warning there.
Nice.
What is this?
So this is Seagate's GoPro satellite drive. Now, I didn't tell you guys about this because I think it's one of the coolest products around. Now, what this drive is, it has its own Wi-Fi hotspot. This is a 500 gigabyte hard drive, but get this, through a Wi-Fi, it creates a private Wi-Fi network for your iPad or your iPhone to give you 500 gigabytes of movies, music, whatever you want.
You're kidding me.
So you've got a 32 gigabyte iPhone. Yeah. Now you've got another 500 gigabytes.
That's amazing.
So you got 300 movies that you carry, and it's through Wi-Fi, and it's got its own battery pack, or you can plug it into the wall, 5 hours on its own battery pack.
Awesome.
Wow, that's brilliant.
And what is this guy?
So speaking of sound, this is Sonos's Sonos Play 3. And what this does is you hook it up to the router in your home, or you can buy a bridge and do it wirelessly throughout your home. And there's an app that you control from your iPhone or your iPad to throw music to it anywhere in the house.
Really? And it's wireless?
It's completely wireless. You can add a bunch of them if you want. This little guy will fill up a room 20 by 20. Yeah. And you can add them as many as you want. You can put 10 in the house, and you can tell, okay, this speaker, this song, this speaker, this song.
Really?
It's all controlled from
I was actually looking at their wall mounts. Like they're in, because they have a version as well that it's a ceiling speaker, and it's a brilliant
And that's the nice thing about it. You never have to get to the speaker. And Sonos, the sound quality on them is
really good?
Incredible.
Okay, what's with Thomas the Train?
So this is Bachmann's large scale. I'm just going to write it here.
Okay.
So this is their large scale train.
Oh, man.
And get this, I don't know if you can see it there, but his eyes move as well.
Ah, it's creepy.
Yeah, well, it's kind of cool. And it comes with Percy, and there's so many different types.
God, kids just love the Thomas the Train franchise of stuff. They just go bananas for it.
You know, and Bachmann makes one of the best train sets. Oh, all right, Mike, the other way, Mike, here, this way. There you go. There you go.
Kids love trains. People forget about these. It's, don't worry, Dad. I got it. I know how to do it. It's all
Now,
right.
you had a special surprise for Eckford happening over there.
Well, can I just show you the glowberry worms here for a second?
I don't like these things. I find them just so creepy.
Well, you know, they are actually kind of fun. So individually, it's a glowworm, a glow bug. So it's a glowberry bear. Okay, so it laughs, it tickles, you know, it talks to you and everything like that.
My name is Twinkleton. What's your name? I'm Summer Riley. Let's be friends.
Come on.
Hey, you want to pretend that we're on Glowberry Island? Sure, let's play. What's your favorite thing to do on Glowberry Island? I like to play, skip, and most of all,
Bury dead people.
Night-night.
Oh, there you go.
Why do I feel like a Stephen King novel is about to happen?
Oh, yeah. Don't be scared, Fiona. Don't be scared.
Well, you have to.
I know, that was funny.
You have to imagine a 1-year-old or a 2-year-old.
Oh,
This is the
I
cutest
was
thing in
scared
the
of
world.
stuff like this when I was a kid, though.
No,
Still am.
well, if you grow up with it, it's fun, right? Okay.
Okay, what is that?
so
Bathe and brew. Okay.
Bathe and brew. This is Mike. You know, Mike, I didn't get you anything for Christmas, so this is a gift for you.
Because Mike's been getting up pretty early these days, and he needs to save time in the morning.
That's it. So, you know, to cut down on his morning time. So what you can do is you can actually make coffee and take a shower at the
So
same
it's
time.
a shower head and a
Come
coffee
on.
maker all in one.
All in one. All
That
in
is
one.
so smart.
It uses the heat of the shower to
heat up the coffee.
Is my coffee going to taste like me? Because I don't want that.
Don't you remember that Kramer episode he was making for his family? He's making
that's
salad
right.
with it. It's a joke. This is called the prank pack. So what this is, it comes in a
beautiful.
different variety of things. This
It
is actually
does?
it is just a box.
Oh,
It's just
so
a box.
funny.
So you give this to somebody and you put with a regular gift into there. So
That is a
That
very,
actually
very
is really funny
idea.
because the funniest reaction when you give somebody a gift is when they pretend to like it. And
Yeah,
they'd be
they're-
like, oh,
gee,
this is
I'll-
nice.
This is so convenient. It'll save me
And you open it, there's a brand new iPad in
Yes,
it. And then you'll be a
I'll-
happy camper.
yes, I'll open
kinda
it later.
sad. I really
Well,
thought
Akash,
you got me.
oh, we have one more.
We definitely have one more here. So I'm just going to turn this around here. This is on my iPhone. This is the Zero Chroma Teatro S case. Now watch this, okay? So it's a nice flat case, but get this. Comes with a built-in stand that you can now do landscape or
that's really
portrait or
smart.
landscape. And then, yeah, it just rotates.
You're a tripod.
So when you put it down here, I'll show you here.
That is really
It sits
smart
down.
because there's so many times you're trying to
And
hold your
then-
phone.
Exactly. Then you just put it flat and you can't even see it anymore. And it's a
Love
nice
that.
case that protects your iPhone.
And you don't have to carry an extra piece with you if you want to have that feature.
Exactly.
That would have saved Anthony Weiner a lot of work. Weiner?
Oh.
Wiener. Wiener to you, buddy. I
couldn't remember.
Thanks, Akash.
Thank
Go to
you.
Akash's website.
How does that feel like a dated reference already? That was
I know.
only like 6 months ago.
I know, Wienergate. God, I miss it.
Ah, so
We're going to
innocent.
take a break, and when we return, we've got some great music for you. Don't go away.
I like to eat humans.